What's up, guys? Football Fumble back again for another video. This is totally the first take. I'm Ross,
I'm Adam.
and today we're looking at the opening Premier League fixtures. Before we get into this, big shout out to Holly Shand, who was letting us use her graphic after we messaged her, and she kindly said yes. So big shout out to
Absolute
her.
hero.
It's a
Yeah,
great
absolute
graphic,
hero.
and it's better than we could ever do.
Yeah. We didn't even attempt because
No.
it's, yeah.
No, yeah, exactly that.
Hero.
Anyway, let's get straight into it. But before we do, hit that subscribe button, please. If you enjoy, at least if you enjoy the video, please like it, comment,
And drop your thoughts about this this first 8 that we've
please. Anyway,
Please.
yeah, I'm not going to do that ever again. That was weird, wasn't it? Right, Arsenal,
got. Unbelievable run.
great run, great opening fixtures. Palace, Leicester, Bournemouth,
Tough
Fulham.
game. Palace always a tough game.
Palace
but
is a tough game. Opening game of the
you've
Premier
got
League
to back
season as well.
Arsenal. You have to back Arsenal.
You do have to back Arsenal here.
But that being the first game on the Friday, 8 p.m. kickoff.
Actually, in terms of teams in your FPL team, you're going to triple up on
You've got
Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. There you go. That's 9 of your players already.
Happy birthday. You can't afford the rest of your squad, but it's fine.
No, because you think about it, you've got your Ben Whites, who might still be 4.55 million.
You're going to have Gabby Jesus at Arsenal. You're going to have Tielemans at Arsenal.
Tielemans is not... No. Let's not pretend that Tielemans is an FPL pick. You're better than that, Adam.
Well, I just wanted to get hyped about transfers. But yeah, so Saka's going to be in there. You're going to have the likes of maybe a Salah, Nunez, Diaz, and then like from your City,
Haaland and Salah are absolutely essential. Luis Diaz, you might go over Salah if you're struggling for budget, but
we'll get on to FPL terms later on. But.
Of course. Now, teams who have been shafted: Fulham, Forest, Bournemouth. The promoted sides.
Bless them.
Let's look at Fulham. Liverpool, Wolves away, not an easy game. Brentford at home, okay. Arsenal, Brighton. I almost had Bradford again. I did that in the first take, just for the record. Yeah. Tottenham, Chelsea. Then they play Nottingham Forest. After Nottingham Forest have had a run of, where are they? Newcastle, West Ham, Everton. Newcastle's a tough game.
West Ham.
They're all tough games. Tottenham, Man City, both tough games. And then they play Bournemouth.
Oh.
Who play Villa, okay, not awful. City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Wolves.
Let's say confidence is at a low if they've taken 3 losses and get that row guaranteed there.
Now look at 2 fixtures here. Bournemouth against Forest and Fulham against Forest. And you're thinking, not relegation defining, but these teams could have the morale on the floor. And they're going to be playing each other with a chance to pick up a result.
Or you could sit there and say the likes of Bournemouth, when they play those City, Arsenal, Liverpool in a row, they're going to sit there and go, realistically, lads, what is expected from you here?
Yeah. Well,
put up a decent enough fight.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about managers getting fired early as well, and they're just horrible fixtures to start with.
Yeah.
That Bournemouth Forest game, Scott Parker, I believe.
I was going to say, I thought
no, is that Fulham?
No,
it is Bournemouth. No, it is. Oh, wait.
Oh,
my head's gone here.
I'm gonna have to get it up.
I'll give it a search, Adam. Anyway, that's the bottom end of the table. Anyone in the mid end of the table with particularly good or bad fixtures? Pretty sure they're all fairly average, aren't they?
Yeah, Bournemouth manager is Scott Parker, by the way.
But yeah, okay, he was at Fulham when they got relegated. Then he left Fulham, joins. Yeah. Right, yeah, that's what it is. Right. Anything else particularly stand out? Man United don't have an easy run, do they? Not as easy as with the Lights. Brighton at home. Brighton are a difficult side to play. Brentford away, hard place to go. Okay. Liverpool at home, third game of Ten Hag's reign in the Premier League. You wouldn't be wanting that ideally. Southampton's a decent fixture. Leicester's not an easy place to go. Arsenal's not an easy place to go. Palace is a difficult place to go. Leeds at home, you back them. So it could be a lot easier for Man United.
Yeah. Well,
So
they've got Arsenal, Spurs, Leeds. Yeah.
yeah, let's have a look at Chelsea quickly. Everton, not a bad opening fixture. Tottenham, neither side will be happy
Chelsea,
with that.
Chelsea don't have a bad run. It's up
Leeds,
and
Leicester,
down.
Southampton, that's okay
West
for
Ham's always
Chelsea.
it's a
West
good
Ham's always a
rival
tough
to
game. Big derby, really,
Fulham.
in London. Fulham, they'll be happy with that. And then Liverpool, game week 8. Very
Yeah.
tough.
Oh, do you know what? One thing I'm sitting there looking at is that first, like Brighton after say game week 4,
Hmm.
Leeds, Fulham, Leicester, Bournemouth, Palace.
Yeah.
They're a pretty consistent side. I mean, Potter's got them playing football
If
from last.
Brighton sign a striker and they don't have Neil
Which
Maupay
no,
up
they have.
front next season,
They've signed the striker. Haven't they? They've signed
have
that.
oh they have actually.
Have.
So have a look.
Yeah, he looks a really good player. Can't lie.
Um,
He
what's that?
looks like a bigger, stronger, quicker
Bournemouth,
Mbappe.
Brighton
Dennis Undav.
striker transfer.
Yeah,
What's his name?
he
I
is
can't
a
remember his
Brighton
name.
player. Dennis Undav, so Undav.
Uh oh,
Because what it is the owner of Brighton is also an owner
what's
of
his name?
this
Sorry.
Undav, so
Oh,
Undav.
right. So
Yep.
Dennis Undav.
Because the owner of Brighton is the owner of that Union San Juan, it's
So let's have a
called,
look at him,
and
shall
like
we?
he's basically just buying
That's
players from his
transfer
own
market.
team.
Oh, our transfer market will do. Um,
He looks a good player.
7.2
Last
million
season,
transfer. What? How many goals has he scored here?
last season he played 33, scored 25 with 10 assists.
Loan transfer. End of loan. 7 point. This is all very confusing. Anyway, how many goals did he score? 25 goals,
From
10
33.
assists from 33.
It's a
All right,
great.
okay. He's got potential. Not the strongest league in the world, but
But do you see what I
hey,
mean about the fact that he looks like Mbappe?
true. I know what you mean.
But he's taller, he seems quicker. Yeah,
Anything else you want to
I
look
reckon
at?
he will.
Tottenham, Southampton, good opening fixture. You take that.
Funny one
Chelsea,
again.
again, you don't want second game of the season. Wolves, difficult. Forest, I'll be happy with that. West Ham, difficult. Fulham, okay, decent. Man City, not happy, but they've got a good record against City for whatever reason. And then
Yeah,
Leicester at home isn't the easiest. It's average,
up
I'd
down.
say.
Yeah,
Anyone
out of
else?
yeah.
Anyone else who you particularly want to have an eye on, FPL wise?
FPL. I mean, I think I'm going to be tripling up on the likes of Arsenal.
Yeah,
Maybe a few Brighton players in there. City, Liverpool.
I quite
Maybe a bit of
those
Chelsea. I don't know.
opening five for Everton don't seem awful. Chelsea at home was very difficult, but then
I
Villa,
just don't.
Forest, Brentford, Leeds. I think you could be looking at a Richarlison if he's still at Everton or a
I
DCL
know.
maybe. Pickford as a
I've
second keeper if he's cheap enough.
I've lost a lot of hope from them from last season.
Well, I reckon they'll probably gain a bit of momentum on the back end of last season after staying up in the way they did.
One team I am looking at,
Go on.
Newcastle. Granted, they've got City
Newcastle
and
with the money.
Liverpool.
Let's have a look. Where are they? I know the alphabet. There they are. Forest, Brighton. Okay, not bad. City, difficult. Those three fixtures aren't ideal,
Yeah,
but I think we'll know a lot about Newcastle once we've gone through the first 5 games. After they've probably
yeah.
spent a heap ton of money, and a lot about Eddie Howe's manager as well. Is he going to continue playing massively open, expansive football against the like of City at home?
You don't know, do you? You
Not
never
sure
know.
yet. It'll be a completely different squad, I imagine.
Other than that, I mean, Brentford's got a nice run of like after
Leicester, Man
game week
United, that's
3.
difficult. But then Fulham, Everton,
Fulham,
Crystal
Palace
Palace, Leeds,
League.
Southampton. In all fairness, if Ivan Toney's still there, and they need a replacement for Ericsson desperately bad because he made
Yeah,
such a difference to them. You could
and
be
then
looking. You
yeah,
might fancy a Brentford differential in there.
I mean, like the little is it Nico Henry or Nico Henry?
Honorary, yeah, that's an inside. Anyway,
Left back.
Leeds this little run again. If they start off well against Wolves, Southampton, Chelsea, you might fancy a Bamford if he's on form.
Yeah, new manager. They've got a fair few players coming in as well, don't they?
They do,
They've got a new right back coming in. Dallas is going to be a defender again. It sounds like,
yeah. But I think
which I love that Dallas at defense
that
again. 'Cause
But you know what? I never had
he
Dallas
carried
once
me.
last year. It's a bit of a regret.
He was midfielder last year, but the season before he was a defender.
Oh yeah.
He played as a midfielder, didn't he? So
Yeah, true.
that's why I loved him. But he played a lot of fullback this year, just gone. So
Well, anyway,
oh,
I
I'm
think
intrigued.
I think we've covered what we want to cover out of these first fixtures. We will
Yeah, that's
do every month or so, but for FPL, looking into FPL, looking into fixtures, we'll probably do a video about fixtures. So this might be the start of a little series potentially. We'll see what happens.
yeah. And we'll do like a full-on prediction sort of thing.
Yeah, we'll predict
I mean, up to the
league
start.
tables and all
Well,
that good stuff before the start of the season. That always
oh,
stirs up a bit of controversy.
let the transfer window, like, give it
We'll
a
let it
minute.
roll out. A week before the season starts, we'll start doing all that good stuff and have a bit of fun with
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've been
We've
Football
been
Fumble. I've been Ross.
I've been Adam.
And if you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, drop a subscribe, share it with your friends. Thank you very much. We're out.
Peace.
Peace. I've lost my mouse. We're almost up. We're out.